I've talked about having courage, but what about having confidence? Let's talk about that today on Reinventing You. Hi, my name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, the channel where I'm going on a reinventing journey, and I invite you to come along. I post twice a week, and I'm so glad you're here. I invite your comments below, especially if you found a way to be confident, or maybe you have your own definition of what it means to be a confident person. So what does it mean to be confident? If courage is doing something despite your fears, it's not an absence of fear, but it's just doing and going ahead, even if you're afraid. What is confidence? What does it mean to be confident? I think confidence is being yourself. Let me explain. Remember high school? Now, you may have been somebody who was homeschooled, and so you did not have the agony of going to a high school, but I did. And in high school, I was nerdy, and I studied, and all I did was homework. I was in a choir that was full of really popular people, so that was the only time I really kind of got out any. I didn't date. I was shy, believe it or not, and I was trying to be somebody. I didn't know who I was. I had a group of friends, and we were all goofy together, and that was wonderful, but I was not a confident person. Now, when I got to college, I tried to explore who I was. And so I went through the stages of, I was a chapel-going, spiritual person. I was a sorority sister, gung-ho person. I think went through a stage of kind of partying, and then I was a resident advisor in the dorm, so I was authoritative. And then I went through the rebel stage where I went to Athens, Georgia, and listened to all of these alternative bands with some friends and wore all black, all of those kinds of things. And then I think I ended up my college career, even though I had different kinds of friends. I had my sorority friends, I had my independent friends, I had my goofy friends. I was still kind of a loner. I did my own thing. I really didn't have a particular group because I was still trying to figure out, who am I? Now, when I finally got out into the real world, I thought then I knew who I was. And a lot of my confidence has been through my former occupation, because that kind of gave me some authority. And I figured I have this title and I am assigned to do these certain things. And that gave me confidence. But it really was a false sense of confidence, because I was never really being myself. True confidence means that you're yourself, no matter what. Whether you have a title, you have a particular occupation, or you have a particular group of friends, or associated with a particular association, you have got to be confident in who you are. So I gained confidence through life experience and discovering who I am. Now, you might say, but I don't know who I am. Maybe that's a whole nother subject for another video. But right now, know that being confident means being yourself. Even if other people don't like it or it makes other people uncomfortable, if you are yourself, then you will have a natural confidence that nobody really can break down. Now, it is true, you can rely on old habits of trying to be somebody you're not, but if you hold fast to say, who am I? Is this really me? And if you realize, hey, I'm not acting like myself, then you know, okay, I've got to regain my confidence by being myself. So creating confidence means making sure you are yourself. I'm so glad you joined me on this video. I would love for you to leave a comment below. And if you would share maybe your definition of what it means to be confident, or how you've discovered confidence in your own life, that would be an awesome thing to share with others. My name is Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You. I hope that you go on and create confidence and be yourself in your own life. And I'll see you soon. Have a great one.